So clearly, this obviously isn't going to be a review, a full review, any kind of review of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Mine has just arrived, and I thought if you're heading out to the shops this weekend, you might like to see what it looks like, what you get in the box, what the USB-C cable is like, if it's braided, if it's color-coded, all of those little details that we've heard about over the last week or so. So I am going to get into opening a box. I don't know what kind of a mess I'm going to make of this. I don't do a lot of unboxing videos, but let's have a look at what's in here. So hopefully, sorry, I've got this C stand here so that you can see the overhead shot, what it looks like. I know it looks a little bit messy. So that is the box that it comes in. Mine is the white titanium, I believe. So hopefully that's getting it on the overhead shot as far as I can see. Yes, it is by the looks. So hopefully I'll be able to cut a little bit of this into the edit as well, so you'll see what was in the box. And obviously, as you know, there's no cellophane now on the iPhone boxes. It's all very minimal. And there it is. I'm just checking if I'm in frame up there for you, which I look like it is kind of. So let's get it out of the box. And there you go. That is my first sight of my iPhone 15 Pro Max in white titanium with 256 gigs of RAM. Just see if I can get it somewhere in focus under there for you, so you can see what it looks like. And in the box, obviously, you just get the normal paperwork. I think then I've still got a SIM tray in this country, so there's a SIM tray ejector there. You get one sticker, which is white, and the normal paperwork. And then the cable is braided. It is white. I don't know if you got a different color, whether the colors match the phone. I don't think they do. I think they're all white, but it is just a white braided cable, a standard USB-C cable. One thing I got, which I've got down here, ready for the phone turning up, is a Samsung T7 SSD. Now, I want to be able to get the large video files off of this phone as much as possible. And with the USB-C port on there, it feels weird putting a USB-C port into an iPhone, you can transfer at 10 gigs per second. So I did some research at the weekend. I'll leave a link to this in the description if you're interested in it, but it is the correct drive for this phone, and you'll be able to get the full transfer speeds using that cable. The cable that comes with the phone is only a USB-C 2 cable, so you don't get full data transfer speeds off of that. So if you're looking to use this professionally and use video work and so on with it, then you're going to need to get yourself a better cable. So if we just now boot this up, and then I'll let you get about your day. Let's just turn the thing on and see what happens. I think that's in frame up there. So it's booting up for the first time now. And then I'll go through the whole setup procedure. And I will be making further videos about it over the next few weeks, of course. So get subscribed to the channel. I'll be doing all sorts of camera tests, battery tests, seeing how it compares against the iPhone 14 Pro that I had last year. And the first thing I'm noticing is the bezels are a lot slimmer. You've heard a lot about the bezels. It feels very different in the hand. The slightly rounded edges that it's got to it, I know you can't see that much from there, but it's got a very slightly rounded feel to it. And the fingerprints are way less on that titanium frame than you would have thought before. The back is the normal quality glass. I've taken out Apple Care this year for the first time ever as well. And it does feel light. It feels a lot lighter than my 14. That's only a 14 Pro, not Pro Max. This feels a lot lighter. So first impressions, I like the way it looks and feels. So say I'm going to get busy now setting the thing up. I just thought you'd like to see me getting out of the box and what it looks like straight out of the box. And I am going to carry on setting up my iPhone 15 Pro Max. I know this video is probably a little bit more rough than I would normally have done, but I just wanted to get something out for you. So if you're heading to the shops this weekend, you could see what you're going to get in your box when you go and pick up your iPhone. Do let me know if you're getting one this weekend, what you've gone for, what color you've gone for, what your storage option has been. And I'll be back with you in a few days' time, I guess. It might take a week. I'm not going to rush. I want to do a good video for you and actually have some hands-on experience with it. So I'm going to get busy with it now, getting it set up, and I'll be back here with a full review of it in the next week or so. Hope it was a great weekend. I've got loads of videos for you to watch on the channel, so if you haven't subscribed yet, go and check out videos on the AR/VR headset, on all sorts of smartphones, all sorts of Apple gear, the studio displays, you name it. I've done reviews on them all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Don't forget, let me know what you picked up this weekend.